Hey guys, it's G here, and we are back for another video, and I'm super sorry. This was supposed to go up last night at like 1 a.m., but I had some complications, so I had to make it at 1 p.m. today, and yeah, it's gonna be a little bit late, which is, you know, bad for everyone, because I was hoping to get this out earlier, and be one of the first people up on the dragon grind, but White beat me to it, so because I'm totally in competition with those big YouTubers, you know how it is, being famous and all, you know. So anyway, I have a couple of dragon attacks and, well, baby dragon attacks, that is, and, a couple different strategies. So this strategy I used was balloons, dragons, and minions, and it actually worked pretty well. I used 20 balloons, as many dragons as I possibly could, and then as many minions as would fit after that. I believe that's how I did it. You just have to keep like a base number of balloons that you want, and then just do whatever with the rest. So yeah, 20 balloons, 20 minions, 8 dragons, and it worked pretty well on some Town Hall 7s and 8s. I don't know if I tried it on Town Hall 9 or not. I believe I did. And one thing I'm noticing is the level 1 baby dragons do not work very well on Town Hall 9. So once I get them to like level 2 or 3, they'll probably destroy everything because they're ridiculous. But for right now, if anyone has the level 1s, I would stick to attacking Town Hall 8s with them. Because don't use them in war on Town Hall 9s or anything. That's not going to go well. They're good for getting loot, but they're not good for 3 stars. So, unless you're attacking Town Hall 7s and 8s like I am in this video. But yeah, I really do like them, and I know that at level 3 they're going to be amazing because, I mean, at level 2 is probably just going to be like a little better. Actually, we'll look at the stats a little bit later, but the rage feature really is pretty overpowered. Which I really like, and I can tell they're really gonna destroy house. So again, Supercell, good job on that, because these guys are amazing. So let's go and look at some of the stats, because these guys are pretty beefy, and look at their upgrade stats and everything like that. Alright, so up on screen now I have the baby dragon level 1, and we've already read kind of the little thing down there, but let's look kind of at the stats here and just get a handle on how powerful they are. They've got 1200 hit points and 75 damage per second, so they really are little mini lava hounds. They're very tanky, don't do a ton of damage, although I've noticed they do more damage than the lava hounds somehow. The lava hounds suck. I hate lava hounds. They're good tanks, but they suck. And then they only cost 15,000 elixir, which is amazing. They do splash damage. That is something I did not know. They target ground and air. I didn't know. Well, I didn't know that. I thought they... Oh, that's weird. I didn't know that they targeted air. For whatever reason, that just didn't occur to me. And they take up 10 housing space. We know that. Enraged bonus damage. That is pretty cool. It goes times 10. Yeah, know that. And they take 10 minutes to train. And then, if we go ahead and look at when we upgrade them just one level, we get plus 10 hit points and, or no, plus 100 hit points and plus 10 damage per second, and then plus 1,000 elixir, which is awesome. Their abilities don't get upgraded, sadly. I think that'd be pretty cool if the rage ability got upgraded as they got upgraded, like maybe midway through you could bump it up to level 2, kind of like the heroes' abilities, but I guess that might be just a little bit overpowered. So yeah, these guys are pretty cool, they're pretty tanky. One thing I've seen people complaining about a lot is that you cannot change their colors. I'm sure that is something people really want, is to be able to change the colors. I actually really want that. I think it'd be cool. I made an edit for it on Instagram. You guys can go check that out. And maybe this time I'll actually put my Instagram name up on the screen, because that is not something that I've been doing recently. So yeah, these guys are pretty awesome. The next form of attack that I used, I'm pretty sure we already passed my favorite, but we'll just go on the one that's playing right now. I tried to use them as cleanup troops, to kind of get rid of some of those buildings before I sent in my giant Valkyrie attack, and I don't remember how this one went. I haven't done... Oh, I do remember how this one went. This was the definition of a bad day. As you can see, there was a lot of loot available, and I did not get any of it, like, at all. It really, really sucked, so, it was regrettable. It was a regrettable attack, but we're gonna speed it up here, just so that we can see the results, of the attack real quick. Alright, so you can see my troops making their way around the base here. and my Valkyries somehow all died. I really don't know how that happened. I watched this 2 or 3 times trying to figure out what happened to them, but it was, I don't know, it was really weird. I did get the 1 star, but as you can see, my Giants went around that that middle compartment, and they got everything except for that Expo, which would have allowed them to go in and take some of that loot. Well, I mean, if I had any troops left that would take loot, so it kind of sucked. So I went back to the balloon and the dragon strategy once again, tried it on a Town Hall 9. You can see it really did not work out very good at all. My balloons died almost immediately. I think I made the mistake of I kind of spread them out. I was trying to get all the air defenses at a time so that I could just take out the rest of the base, and that did not work. So in the future, I would deploy most of the balloons together in a big horde like people usually do, and just wipe across the base. That seems to work a little bit better. Maybe I'll try that again later and see if I can do it a little better, but it really didn't work very well. And again, I think it's because the baby dragons are a little bit low level, because they're only level 1. I think if they were level 2 or 3, they might do a little bit better. But I did manage to get a tiny bit of elixir, and elixir is really what I'm going for right now, so that I can get my new spells and upgrade my baby dragons, which cost 6 million elixir to upgrade. So they are quite expensive, but I think they're worth it. I'm gonna try to make it work. I really want these guys to be awesome, and they are awesome. All right, anyone who tells you different is stupid. Alright, here is one of my favorite attacks. 4 lava hounds, 2 lightning spells, 10 dragons, whatever's in the clan castle doesn't matter, and then 2 rage spells and an earthquake. The earthquake is in case you can't get the air defense with the 2 lightning, and then you can have somebody donate you a poison to take out clan castle troops. Now, it just so happens that I had donated 2 baby dragons to this guy because he is in my clan. This is a friendly battle. So it was baby drags on baby drags, and they actually did some damage to my lava hounds. So I zoomed in a little bit on them there. They didn't do too much damage before my baby dragons got to them with that rage spell. But you can see I kind of panicked and I dropped both my rage spells at the same time because I did not want to lose to a Town Hall 8 with my new Town Hall 9 exclusive OP update troops, which I didn't. I destroyed him. As I usually do. Those lava pups, I really like the lava pups with the baby dragons. They're really good with baby dragons for cleanup. If I could separate the baby dragons a little bit and get them to rage up a little bit, that would be nice. But I didn't, but it doesn't really matter because, again, lava pups OP. So yeah, I 3-starred him with that strategy. That was a really good strategy. Now this next one, I believe, yeah, this one I only had 4 dragons and 2 lava hounds. I was in the middle of training up the army that I just used, so these attacks are a little bit out of order. And this guy was a Town Hall 7, so I mean, I should have won this, and I did. I destroyed him, but it shows how powerful this attack can be if you have it right, if you can do it right. You can see both my lava hounds died almost right off the bat. Because they were kind of in a kill box, and I still managed to do a lot with those baby dragons and then my heroes. So if you use the full 4 lava hounds, 10 baby dragons, or 8 baby dragons, or whatever I had, you can definitely do damage, especially if they're, again, higher level. I really need to get their levels up. But yeah, I'm going to speed this attack up as well so that we can get on through to the next one if there is another one, because that's how I make my videos. And I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed those dragon attacks. I thought they were really fun to do. I will definitely be doing more in the future. You'll probably see some here and there during some of my regular videos, so it should be really fun. I will be playing with the update troops. Now, as soon as I can get my hands on some attacks from the other update stuff, I definitely will. I'm gonna have Drew do some cloning spells. I'll have Nico, I think, is getting the the Skelly spell pretty soon, and hopefully Drew will get his hands on some miners, or I will visit another clan to get the scoop on that. So it should be really fun. I will try as hard as I can to get videos on all the new update stuff for you guys to see, but that is it for today. So if you guys like this video, then you can leave a like and a hate comment down in the comment section below, as well as if you're feeling extra special, then you can subscribe and share the video with friends, and if you're lame like Quentin, you can favorite, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.